Sometimes gotta let it go. Sometimes gotta look away. Sometimes just gotta know when to stick your middle finger up in the air. I cannot explain, tell you how I feel. Life is just a game, and I'm playing for the win. Don't be scared to say.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, continuing on in reacting to the amazing artists that are going to be, well, that wants to represent Ukraine for the Eurovision Song Contest of 2023. So my next reaction will be TVORCHI. Now, you would think that I would, because I react to quite a few of TVORCHI and I've been backing them since I first even heard about them, and that I react to them first. But because I know what they're about, I put them somewhere. I wanted to react to them in, my fourth or fifth or sixth reaction. And because I know what they're about and that I finally enjoy them, I'm so gutted, and gutted means upset, that they were in London and I didn't get to see them. They sent a picture that they were roughly about 10 minutes away from where I live. 10 minutes, where they was performing 10 minutes from where I live, and they were sending me pictures. They were sending pictures on the Instagram, and I sent them a message saying, I didn't even know you was over here. And when you come, I'll put it, I'll put it up here, the conversation. I have many conversations on Instagram with amazing amount of Ukrainian artists, believe it or not. And it's only some of them I put on my community page, but I will start doing live streaming soon on my Instagram account and invite a number of Ukrainian artists that I had the pleasure of reacting to and invite them onto my live stream. And you guys can jump in and obviously have a conversation with us. That will be, I'm going to start doing that really, really soon. Maybe I might do a December one for Christmas, and just to wish everybody a happy, Merry Christmas and all that kind of, all that mushy stuff. But yeah, I will certainly start doing start doing live streams very, very soon. So watch out for that. Anyway, look, TVORCHI, Hearts of Steel. What am I expecting? Do you know what? I'm expecting the unexpected from TVORCHI. I know what they can do. I love their dance element and their kind of house vibe, funky vibe, and they always bring it to the table when I want to dance. I get it from, if I want to dance, put a TVORCHI song on. But right now, under the circumstances, I'm expected to be surprised in some way elements. I'm expecting to still have the essence of TVORCHI, but I want to be surprised by them. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Okay.
Sometimes gotta let it go. Sometimes gotta look away.
Okay.
Sometimes just gotta know when to stick your middle finger up in the air. I cannot explain,
I can't believe you said that.
tell you how I feel. Life is just a game, and I'm playing for the win. Don't be scared to say just what you think, 'cause no matter how bad someone's listening, don't get what you say, don't get how you feel.
I like it.
Get out of my way,
I'm going to stop it right there for a moment. Let's talk about it. Okay, so TVORCHI is singing in English, number one. Okay. Point coming across, very, very direct. Very, very, very direct. On the borderline of, is it being political or not? With the current events and having a platform to say something in strength. Now, TVORCHI don't mix no words. Yeah? They both don't mix words. And same thing like Alona. If she was going to be represented on Eurovision, I will feel so sorry for the stage. Yeah, I will feel so sorry for the competition in itself, because Alona would absolutely destroy the stage, right? She would just destroy it, yeah? So we're looking at the point of the necessity of constructing a song in this way. Is it powerful? Yeah, it's well powerful. Sticking your middle finger and all that you might as well swear on your track. You might as well swear. Is it a strong, powerful song? It's very, very strong. It says Heart of Steel. This song is meant to upset and meant to hit you in the core of your heart and soul. They are not mucking about with their directiveness and their message as well. You can hear the construction of the way how the production is and the EDM elements in there. You know, the electronic dance music. The wow, 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 wow. It's strong as you want it to be from the start. It has strong instruments in there, constructed, you know, because it's representing heart and representing steel. But we're wondering, is this too strong to be represented for the Eurovision Song Contest? Because no matter what's coming from the camp of Ukraine, once it goes onto the Eurovision Song Contest, the world is looking at you even more stronger than any other country. You know that, right? So what are you going to say? And in what way you want it to be constructed? In what way do you want it to be presented? Because the whole world will be looking at you more than any other country. You know this. We all know this. Two countries are going to be looking at. I don't even know if Russia is a contendant in the Eurovision Song Contest. I'm sure they're going to get some serious stick. I'm sure that if their track is not about, you know, unifying, or you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what they're going to do, but those two countries, Ukraine and Russia, is going to be the two countries that are going to be looked strongly at in the Eurovision Song Contest. So once you look upon that kind of element, where does this song lie in? Well, that depends, for me, it depends on what's happening during the lead up to now, all the way until the Eurovision Song Contest. Something drastic happens, then you want this song to be there. You know, if things have been died down and we're coming to some kind of and you're beginning to come to some kind of resolutions to this or whatever, then you want a Jerry song on there. Yeah? If you want is there something that really, you know, you feel that, look, we just can't take this no more, and like, not like you're drained, but look, this is a time where Ukrainians come together and, you know, screw the world, then you want Krut's song on there. So it depends, for me, different seasons for it. All around, I say Jerry because I'm Team Jerry. You know that. But if something drastic happens between the now and the Eurovision Song Contest, where you feel like you want to let off some serious steam off your chest, then it's going to be TVORCHI's song, this song right here. I'm blabbering way too long. Apologies for that. I'm going to go back just a little bit to about, say, here.
How you feel? Get out of my way, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I got heart of steel. Don't get what you say. How you feel?
Don't care what you say or how you feel. Listen to my feelings. Don't care what you say or how I feel.
Just like the actor fool, tryna get in my head, like when I turn my headlights, I can see right through you. Tryna get a reaction, I just hit the action move. You know I can never lose. You like the attention too. This has never been about you. Don't be scared to say just what you think.
Don't be scared.
No matter how bad someone's listening, don't get what you say, yeah, yeah.
Don't get what you say.
Get out
say, or how you feel. Yeah. TVORCHI, Heart of Steel. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Because towards the end, when he was speaking about it, it almost could have been about two people in a relationship. And it's like, you know what, speak up or you're never going to be heard. You can look at it in that kind of way. But looking from the outside in, as in me coming from London, me being in London, looking in a glass bowl at this current situation, I feel that the rest of the world in this Eurovision Song Contest, the European, when it comes to Russia and Ukraine, when it comes to their performance, they're going to presume a lot of things. They're going to presume a hell of a lot of things. But I know that the Ukrainians is going to be the one that's going to be unpredictable. And that's why we need Jerry. That's why I believe Jerry is the balance of speaking about gathering everybody's feelings and thoughts towards this and constructing it in a way for everybody to listen to it without it coming across offensive, too frontal in your face, directiveness in there, and is held with panache and qualities. You know, you can argue in, for instance, like what would you prefer to argue in a Lamborghini or in a Mini? You know, it's that kind of thing. It's going to be, or a Rolls Royce. And I feel Jerry's got that Rolls Royce of presentation to deliver a message. TVORCHI's song is a strong-ass message. It's a very, very strong-ass message. But when later on in the middle, it kind of thinks, well, wait a minute. Are you talking about what I think you're talking about? And I feel that's the ignorancy of myself and a lot of countries that is going to be represented in the Eurovision Song Contest that's going to presume a hell of a lot of these two particular countries. No matter what you say, they're always going to look at it to see if there's any point of reference to the current situation that you two are involved in. That's what it's this presumption. And like I said, I know that Ukraine's got it in the bag for being unpredictable. So you're going to presume this, but Ukraine's going to come with something else, but that has twice the impact, but also has the grace and subtleness, which is a massive decorum. It really is. It's like being slapped in your face 100 times over every day, and not be angry, or not show your anger, or not show how you feel about those slaps, and still deliver a courageous message to the world, which has a far more impact than those 100 slaps that you've been getting every single day. That's the only way that I can put it. TVORCHI is an amazing band. I can't fault them in any. I can't fault any of the artists, but we are scrutinizing these artists to see who would you want to represent Ukraine and deliver that message. Now, I know there's a mixed feeling about regarding the message, or there shouldn't be any message. We should, you should be participating and be neutral. There's loads of comments that I've received. But the majority is that there is a message that needs to be delivered. So who do you want to, and at the moment it's between two artists so far, Jerry and Krutz, the band. I know I can say their individual names. I know their individual names. But yeah, it's food for thought, man. It's close. I like this song. There's another, I think there's 10 altogether. So this is my, sixth one now. So I've got 4 more to react to. Then I'm going to do, hopefully that's in time before the live performances, because I have to react to the live performances. I mean, that is the important part for me to say, okay, the presentation, did they deliver it well? Did they not deliver it well? How did I feel regarding their message coming across to me as I'm representing the rest of the world? I think that I've got the kind of I can have the ignorancy, I can have that kind of stubbornness, and I think I can deliver sort of like an informative outside information kind of thing. So yeah, I can't wait to the next reaction, and that will be tomorrow. But until then, I salute you. Boom!
Oh, I got a heart of steel.